Have you ever asked yourself this question? Why do some people seem to prosper effortlessly while you've been praying and doing everything right, yet nothing changes? Be honest. You've prayed for a financial breakthrough. You've fasted. You've spoken declarations. You've stayed faithful. And still, your situation looks the same. Meanwhile, someone around you, someone who doesn't even think about God, keeps moving forward, better income, bigger opportunities, real progress. So the question starts to creep in. Did I miss something? Is God ignoring me? Why does it feel like the blessing skipped me? Here's the uncomfortable truth. What if the answer you've been waiting for was never delayed? What if it was already given, but not in the way you expected? And what if the real problem isn't that nothing is happening, but that you've been looking for a miracle where there was actually a method? Stay with me, because what you're about to hear might completely change the way you see money, faith, and your future. Because hidden in plain sight layered throughout Scripture is not just inspiration, but a system. Not hype, not emotional promises. A blueprint. And most people never follow it. Let's start here. The first shift you need to make is this. Stop waiting for increase and start building value. Before anything grows, something has to be developed. Skill always comes before elevation. Think about it. Opportunities don't reward potential. They reward preparation. Right now, you might feel like you need money to move forward. But the truth is, what you actually need is capability. Your ability to solve problems. Your ability to create value. Your ability to do something well enough that others are willing to pay for it. And here's what most people overlook. You can start building that today with almost nothing. We live in a time where knowledge is accessible. Skills can be learned. Practice is available. But instead of sharpening their abilities, many people just keep pushing harder with dull tools. And that leads to frustration. So instead of asking, why isn't this working? Ask a better question. What can I become better at? Because when your value increases, your opportunities follow. Now here's the second shift. Stop waiting for the perfect moment, start moving now. There's a dangerous mindset that sounds spiritual, but actually keeps people stuck. I'm waiting for the right time. I am awaiting for clarity. I'm waiting for confirmation. But here's the reality. Nothing multiplies in stillness. Movement creates momentum. Action creates clarity. When you begin even imperfectly, you activate something. You create space for growth, for ideas, for opportunity. But if you stay still, waiting for everything to align perfectly, you'll be waiting forever. Progress doesn't require perfection. It requires motion. Third, you need to face something most people avoid. You must learn to manage what you already have. Because if money comes into your life and disappears just as fast, more money won't fix the problem. It will magnify it. This is where awareness becomes powerful. Track your spending. Pay attention to your habits. Notice where your money actually goes. Because often, the issue isn't lack of income, it's lack of direction. And once you see clearly, you can start making better decisions. Now let's talk about something that silently controls many people. Debt. Debt isn't just a financial issue, it's a limitation on your future. It takes your time, your energy, your options, and gives them to something else. That's why getting out of debt isn't just about money. It's about freedom. And freedom is built step by step. You don't need a perfect plan. You need a consistent one. Small wins build momentum, and momentum builds confidence. Next comes a principle that goes against everything the world promotes. Growth is slow. Not exciting, not flashy, not viral. Slow. Real wealth doesn't come from one big moment. It comes from small, repeated actions. Over time, saving consistently, improving gradually, building patiently. And yes, it feels boring. But boring is often where the breakthrough is. Because while others chase quick results, you're building something that actually lasts. Now here's where things get strategic. You cannot depend on one source of income. It's risky. It's fragile. And it limits your potential. Instead, start creating additional streams, even small ones. A side skill, a service, a simple business. Something that brings in value outside of your main income. It doesn't have to be big. It just has to begin. Because once you create one stream, you open the door for more. But none of this works without one critical factor. Self-control. You can earn more and still remain stuck if your habits don't change. Impulse decisions, emotional spending, trying to look successful before becoming stable. These things quietly destroy progress. Discipline, on the other hand, protects it. Every time you delay a decision, every time you choose long-term over short-term, you strengthen your future. Another key shift. Who you listen to matters. If your environment is filled with people who think small, act carelessly, or avoid growth, it will influence you. Proximity shapes perspective. So, seek out wisdom. Learn from people who've already built what you're trying to build. Listen. Observe. Apply. You need direction, not noise. And finally, this is non-negotiable, build with integrity. Because shortcuts may give you speed, but they remove stability. If what you build isn't honest, it won't last. When your foundation is strong, when your work is clean, your intentions are right, and your actions are consistent, what you create becomes sustainable. And sustainable is what leads to real freedom. So let's bring this back to where we started. You've been praying for change. But what if the real shift happens when you move? What if everything you've been asking for is already within reach but requires action? Not perfect action. Not massive action. Just the next step. Because you are not stuck. You are not forgotten. You are standing in front of a path that works, and now you can finally see it. So, start. Choose one skill. Take one step, make one decision that moves you forward. Do it again tomorrow. Transformation doesn't happen all at once. It happens one move at a time. And the moment you begin, everything starts to change.